Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading is for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember the roles could be reversed. This reading is being recorded on October 8th, but regardless of the time, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear something at this point in time. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if this message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more and find other information. If you would like a more personal reading with Spirit and I, my information's in the description box below. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe. It's absolutely free. For those of you who already have, thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when I upload a new video. Your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated and highly encouraged. It helps the channel to grow, and I would love to hear from you. At least say hello. It's your opportunity to pay it forward. Goes with the YouTube algorithm. Helps other Tauruses receive messages from Spirit as well. For those of you who have made a donation, thank you so much. I really appreciate it with all of my heart. I truly put my whole heart and soul into this channel. Tarot has helped me and blessed me so much in my life that it's my opportunity to pay it forward by sharing with you my time, my energy, my gift. So without further ado, Taurus, let's do life. We are about to enter we're in the new moon of Scorpio. We're about to enter a lot of things going on. The full moon in Aries, Pluto going, Mars going retrograde, Pluto going direct, all kinds of energetic changes shifting around the universe, which are going to affect us all. This full moon is mostly going to affect Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. If you have any of these signs highly aspected in your charts, you're going to feel this energy. But regardless, we're all going to feel it. The October full moon in Aries is brimful with energy to help you let go of the past and grab your future by the ram's horns. And Taurus, you got the horns here too. So grab the bull by the horns, the ram's horns. In any case, this full moon says, heal from the past so you can be ready for the future. In the midst of the peaceful Libra season, we are met by the full moon in Aries, ruled by fire. Aries brings us the opportunity to burn away anything blocking our path forward. This full moon on Sunday, October 9th is a time to align with your inner power and feel your courage to overcome any obstacles. It's also a full moon of self. Really looking deep within yourself. What are your heart's desires? What are your goals, your dreams, your wishes? Not what somebody else wants for you or somebody else wants of you, but what do you want? This is time to think about you, your heart's desires. This is also a moon of forgiveness. Every full moon brings us an opportunity of forgiveness, either for ourselves or for others. With Aries theming this full moon, it's an important time to look at how you may be holding anger towards yourself or another. Then ask yourself if you are ready to forgive. We do not forgive other people for them, we forgive them for ourselves. It's important to know that when you forgive someone, it doesn't mean that you're condoning or approving their behavior. It simply means that you are releasing the energy that attaches you to them. Through this release, you take back your energy and your power. Remember, Taurus, we all have free will. We are so free, we can even choose bondage. And what I mean by that, Taurus, is, it's bondage to be held in anger, bitterness, unforgiveness, holding on to anything from the past, or not holding on to something that we really want, or reaching for something that our heart really desires. At this time, with the Aries energy, it's about taking action, really going deep and feeling what your heart's desires are and taking that step forward in action and going for it. So whether you got to release anger, bitterness, forgiveness, or just release yourself from being stuck from a situation or a belief. It's going to be different for all of you, but I'm sure you understand what I'm saying here. We are in the October season, the Halloween season. And like I said, this moon energy is about self. So we're going to begin with pulling an oracle card, see what Spirit has to say to you from the Believe in Your Own Magic oracle deck. We're going to do a 9-card spread, past, present, future, from the Everyday Witch, and clarify with the mini. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels. What does Taurus need to see? What does Taurus need to know for their highest and greatest good and guidance during this really, really energetic time of the Aries full moon? Thank you, Spirit. What do they need to know? What do they need to see, Spirit? Whoa, that came flying out. It says, Gray, endings are inevitable. Interesting. Whenever there's an ending, there's a new beginning. At the bottom of the deck, we have Shark. Swim away from this situation. Very interesting. Seems like there's something that you need to end here. And the ending is inevitable. And Spirit wants you to swim away from this situation. Whether this is a person or a situation, we'll find out. Something's holding you back here from your heart's desires. Let's find out. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels. I want to remind you, Taurus, gender is fluid in tarot, so place gender where it belongs. Also, time is fluid in tarot. So we're all on different timelines. For some of you, what is the present might be your past. What's the future may be your present. You understand what I'm saying. Place the timeline where it belongs for you. For the sign of Taurus, what do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good and guidance? Thank you, Spirit. Recent past. 3 of Cups, you are celebrating. Recent past for Taurus. The World. There's the ending. Something that you thought was very worth celebrating came to an end. Like that says, endings are inevitable. Even there's the saying, all good things come to an end as well. However that saying goes, that's what came to my mind. Recent past, one more for Taurus, please. Recent past. The 5 of Cups. I want you to take a good look at this card here, because it's exactly the energy I'm feeling. Whatever came to an end here, yes, at one time it was worth celebrating. It was wonderful. Whether this is with a person or persons or situation here. But then something happened, it came to an end. And where you're stuck here is that you're looking at what ended. What woulda, shoulda, coulda. Instead of turning around and look at what's on the table there. 2 of Cups, which represents your heart's desires. All the buffet laid out there. Like Abundance. That's it. And you're focused on what coulda, woulda, shoulda. Present. Or this is your person. Six of Wands. Yes, this is the energy of being recognized, being, publicly praised. And it's also the energy of realization, realizing something. And with the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands, maybe there was a lot of recognition. Maybe there was a lot of woo, woo, woo in this relationship here, this situationship. Everybody thought it was going to be wonderful. The heart of your reading in the present. For Taurus spirit, please. The moon. See here? The little cat. But he's looking at his reflection. Looks like a big jaguar. There was some kind of illusion here. Something that was presented as wonderful and celebratory, and everybody surrounding was thinking, wow, this is great. It came to an end. You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Someone stopped investing here. Someone stopped investing in the situation. Immediate future. The High Priestess. Now this is the energy of somebody using their intuition, but it's also an energy of keeping secrets, holding back, staying silent. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. With the Three of Cups, Six of Wands, and the High Priestess, you really thought you had a future here, a future worth celebrating. When we clarify, we're going to find out exactly what Spirit is saying here. And it's about a love situation. Here's the Lovers. Might be dealing with the Gemini. In your immediate future here, there's going to be a decision about something that you really love, something that your heart is really involved in. You have a lot of emotions towards it. You're going to have to use your intuition. Think about the future. Think about what you want. Is this your life path? I don't know. We're going to see. There it is. Endings are inevitable. But when there's an ending, like I said, there's always a new beginning. Here we have death and rebirth. Something's going to transform here. Because we have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and now death and rebirth. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the king of love, emotions. Maybe other people don't agree with the decisions that he's going to make because he's making them for his heart. I'm feeling this is you, Taurus. Spirit is saying, think about your heart. What does your heart want? What are your heart's desires? Let's clarify. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels, please clarify with perfect clarity for Taurus, for their highest and greatest good and guidance. Why the Three of Cups? Wow. That came flying out. The Fool and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you took the leap of faith here. You jumped in. Here's the Queen of Wands. She knows what she wants. She goes after what she wants. She gets what she wants. And I always refer to her is similar to the Fool card. Takes the leap of faith, takes chances, takes risk. The only difference is between the Fool, excuse me, and the Queen of Wands is she's passionate. She knows her value. She knows her worth. She's very passionate about what she wants. Whereas the Fool, it's like taking the leap of faith, not knowing anything, what you're leaping into. But you leaped into something here. Something you were very passionate about. You took the leap of faith. You were passionate about it. You were celebrating. The World. The Emperor. Now the Emperor, he makes plans. He takes charge. He takes control. But this is also an energy of holding back, being stubborn, being selfish. Why the Emperor with the World? Three of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. Somebody was holding back here. Someone was holding back, and that's what stopped all this celebrating. Something came to an end here because someone was holding back. Were they holding back, Spirit? What were they holding back? The Chariot. That's movement forward. Somehow they didn't want to move forward. They wanted to stay in all this fun and partying and having passionate good times and all that, but maybe you were looking for more, like stability. And they were holding back from this motion forward. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Ten of Swords. This is dead, done, over with, but look at this card here, Taurus. She's not quite so dead. She still has a little life in her. She's reaching for that broom. And that broom is that Chariot because you don't need someone else to help you move forward. You can move forward. This is a lot of drama, pain, betrayal, and all that fun. Someone was holding back. And maybe even causing you some heartache here, some pain. And you went into all these woulda, coulda, shouldas, which maybe there was something you woulda, coulda, shoulda, and you need to forgive yourself for that. But turn around, Taurus, because if you just turn around and look forward past this ending to your new beginning, because after every ending comes a beginning, like swim away from this situation. You have abundance and love waiting on the table there for you. He prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. That's what comes to my mind from Psalms 23. Six of Wands in the present. The Nine of Swords. Maybe you went through a bit of a nightmare here. But the Six of Wands is wanting a victory. It's also freedom. But it's also recognizing that this situation here is bringing you a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. Can't stop thinking about this day in and day out. Why the Moon, Spirit? Might be dealing with the Pisces or Scorpio here. Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, the energy I felt here was like an illusion. Maybe you thought something was going to be your Ten of Pentacles. Your stability, your happily ever after. One more for the Moon. Commitment. This is marriage. This is a contract. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There it is, death again. Someone stopped investing. You stopped investing, or someone stopped investing. Swim away from the situation. The High Priestess. Judgment. Use your intuition, Taurus. Spirit saying swim away from the situation. Endings are inevitable, because this situation, if it's Ten of Swords situation and Nine of Swords situation, you need to make a judgment call. Follow your intuition, your inner being. Your spirit will guide you to make this judgment, because it's going to be a life-changing decision here about something you really love, or someone you really love. Or this is your person. Place the rose where it belongs. The Lovers. Four of Cups. Again, it's the same. Look here. That cup is being offered here. But it's too busy looking about the Three of Cups. Whether that's like giving up partying and, you know, just dealing with one lover instead of going out there and having a lot of fun and, you know, a lot of options and non-committal. But look at the look on this one's face here, like, here, I'm offering you my love. Hello, look over here. The Lovers is also a choice card. You want this person, or this is you. I'm not going to keep saying this. Place the rose where it belongs. Someone wants someone to make a judgment here. It needs transformation. Otherwise, you need to swim away from the shark. Three of Swords. Maybe a third-party situation for some of you. Five of Swords. Mind games, manipulation. That needs to transform, or you need to swim away. Why death and rebirth, Spirit? Tower. This is not built on a strong foundation. Now, this is your immediate future. And that's what tarot is all about. If you don't take care of this here, like I said, this is usually Ten of Swords that done over with. But look, she's still got a little life in her here. See, she's reaching for the broom. You could reach for the broom and move forward on your chariot, because Spirit showed you here. There's a feast waiting on the table for you. All you have to do is go in the other direction. Spirit's going to bring a tower here and knock down the tower so you can start your life on a strong foundation. Tell us more about the tower. This, the moon, the illusion. Spirit wants you to look through this illusion and see the truth. Swim away from the situation. The ending is inevitable. And I'm not telling anyone to leave anyone. I'm telling you to, here we go. Spirit's telling you too. Put down the burden. The Ten of Wands. Excuse me, so sorry. It's a heavy burden here. Another 10. It's been a great heavy burden on you. Again, an ending. Endings are inevitable. Tell us about... There it is. I was going to say, tell us about the rebirth. But sometimes I don't speak it out loud. I think it and I forget to speak it. But Spirit hears me. The Ace of Pentacles. There it is, Taurus. After this ending that's inevitable, after you swim away from this situation, not necessarily a person, but a situation here, maybe with a person. For some of you, it is a person. There it is. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This isn't like hoping and wishing and dreaming for a solid new stable beginning. This is actually manifesting for you. All you have to do is lay down the burden, see through the illusion, make the judgment call. Or a tower's coming here. Spirit's gonna knock down the tower. King of Cups. Spirit, tell us about this King of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Like I said, your heart's desires, your passions. This is a passionate new beginning. Like I said, someone or people or a person, might not be happy about your decision. But you know what? This is about you. You're not going to wait for someone else to take action. You're not going to wait for someone else to make a transformation. Endings are inevitable in order to have a new beginning. And this choice that you're making, you're going to make it with your intuition, with your heart. Because you're going to go for what your heart's desires are and your heart's passions. Not something that gives you 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Swords, swords, swords. Life is too short. Swim away from the situation. What else do you want to say to Taurus Spirit? Anything else? The King of Wands. So we have the Queen who started the reading and the King of Wands that ends the reading. You see? He's making plans. The only difference between the King and Queen of Wands is she takes risks. The King of Wands, not so much. So Spirit is saying, make your plans, follow your passions and your heart's desires. Know what you want, go after what you want. You're going to get what you want. But don't jump into anything that you feel is risky. Follow your intuition. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Cups. For some of you, maybe you're going to get an apology here. But for others, like I said, this full moon is about forgiveness, and we don't need an apology in order to forgive someone. Remember, forgiveness isn't about the other person. It's about releasing that energy from you, freeing yourself and gaining your power back. But this is also a fresh new offer of love. For some of you, there's going to be a new cup of love coming your way, a fresh, new love. A balanced new love. See this? It's not juggling. This is the Two of Pentacles. But look at it. It's even. And it's infinity. Stability. Strong. Strength here. You might be dealing with a Leo. And here it is. The Seven of Wands. Stand up and fight for what you believe in. Fight for you. Swim away from the situation. Endings are inevitable. Stand up for you, what you want, what you love, what your life purpose is, what your heart's desires are. And here it is, the Page of Wands, that fresh, enthusiastic new start. You got endings here. Endings are inevitable. Swim away from the situation because you got a beautiful, fresh new start with love, with passion. Beautiful. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Taurus, for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If this resonated, leave a comment. And those of you who have subscribed, thank you for your support. And as always, I leave you with a message from my heart and soul. Taurus, when you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, and the sun is rising. In this crazy world, put on the full armor of God, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, your shield of faith, sword of the word, and shod your feet in truth and peace. Ask God to have your angels lead you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires, and know that God wants a super abundant life, far greater than anything we could ever think of, imagine, or dream about. He says that in Ephesians 3:20. It's also proof of the law of attraction, of how powerful our thoughts are. Whatever you think of, imagine, or dream about, what you focus on your dreams. And that's what the universe will bring to you. Let go of this. Swim away from the situation. Endings are inevitable. Once you do that, the heavens will open up their window and pour down blessings on you, a fresh new beginning, one that you deserve, one that will fulfill your heart's desires. Know that, Taurus, each morning when you wake up, that God and the angels are there saying to you, good morning, Taurus. We're with you. Let's do life. Till next time, God bless you, Taurus. Ciao.